Okay, welcome back. This is sort of going to be an awkward welcome back, because this is going to be the first video you guys see after my hiatus, which I think nobody's seen the other ones anyway, so really no time should pass if you're watching these videos between seeing the last one and this one. However, I got done with the recording session. I was kind of doing a lengthy one, and because I was going through to the Archades, and so was kind of having a lengthy session, just that there wasn't really a great cutoff point, but I'm an idiot. So basically, long story short, the recording stopped, and which corrupted the video file, so I can't even upload what I got. We're not too far in. I came back from Robin Oster to the Fawn Coast after we did hunts the last time. I've decided to move on with the story, and we came into, I guess it's the Takeda Uplands, something like that. I think really this is the only place we came through, and I don't think there was any major developments along the way. So, because I did make multiple saves and was saving at different areas in different save slots, so I was able to not have too much progress that you guys can't look into. And then license-wise, I had done the license board. Basically, I gave Mateus to Pinello, so she was able to learn these White Magics, Kiraga, Regen, and Asuna, and then Cleanse when I pick it up. And Balthier also got a little bit of White Magic. Which board was it on? Which board was it on? This one. I think he did anyway. I gave him some, I just don't remember on which board. He's gonna end up learning some various white magics. Over here. No? Over. He's learned something somewhere. He can cure and stuff now. So, that's the point. Also, you'll notice I've gotten some of the quickenings now. Everybody but Pinello has their level 1 because I invested on Pinello, her points over here with Mateus and the white magics. So, I'll just invest points on hers after a little while. So yeah, and as I said before, I was kind of on a hiatus. Let's see, we're going off to the left here. I don't think there's anything I need to look at right now. I think I can just kind of push forward with where I was at. We'll go ahead and move both the year out and Van in. Kind of keep the spread going. Balthier is about one level ahead by the time my recording had stopped. It was right before the end of the boss fight that's going to come up, and as we make our way to Archades. But yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to push through this fairly quick once I'm done chatting. But yeah, my hiatus came from finishing out Persona 5. That was the first Persona game I've ever played. I bought it when it was released because as they were like releasing trailers talking about it, and I was seeing stuff about it, it really piqued my interest, and I was really looking forward to trying it. So on release day, I actually got fortunate, and there was some copies available on release day when I went to GameStop, and they had a guy that ended up somehow, I don't remember why, ordering, like, I don't remember if it was an accident or on purpose, but he had ordered like 3 Take Your Heart editions, $100 editions. They come with like a little art book and the Morgana plush and a backpack, school bag kind of thing, like they carry in the game. Yeah, did I not set up that gambit? Anyway, so they had some of those available, and I went ahead and picked it up. Totally worth it. I'm glad I actually ended up getting it, since I really enjoy the game. I clocked in, my clock ended up at 127 hours and 54 minutes, so the lengthiest game I've played. That obviously doesn't include MMOs, which are meant to like never end, but the so I'm a fan now. I'm a fan, and I really enjoyed my time with it. Like I said, I picked it up on release day, and it's taken me this long because it is such a lengthy game, and I kind of had to spread it out over time. I was getting a lot of playtime in on it actually. Originally, but as we got into the summer and with my previous job, the way things turn out, I usually don't get as much time, especially, but then when I do have, sometimes it's few and far between, and it was, I'd be really tired and not feel like necessarily committing all the time, to a gaming session, so, it slowed down a little bit, but then there was the point I got to right before I picked up again here about I don't know, what was it now, about a month or so ago. Maybe it wasn't that long. And I'm asleep. Thank you. I'm so glad she has a Suno, but she runs out of MP really fast. So, I think I need to get her set up. Oh, good. Healthier, could you save the day, please? I had gotten stuck on... Oh, I wanted to go to the license board. I don't even know if you'd call it like a mini-boss or a sub-boss, but every time I'd go in, I'd try a couple of times to fight him, and I don't know if it was RNG that was the problem for me, or if it was me, but... he was just, end up, like, pretty much one-shot my party. So, let's see. What am I'm trying to see if I've got some MP building stuff. Like, deal damage, get MP. Take damage, get MP. See if I got anything at the ready, but, so... yeah, I try, you know, usually anywhere between 1 and 3 times to fight them, and I had to do that a few times before I finally got past it, because after, there we go. Well, that's after dealing magic damage. I don't know that she deals any magic damage. We could do it as a backup, but I kind of want something that gives us... But yeah, if I didn't get it after a couple of tries, I'd usually end up just quitting before I got mad at it or something. So let's see if we can find some lures that will actually help me. So, increase the potency. That's going to reduce the magic cost, which will still be helpful. This should not be giving me a problem, honestly, but I've got a weird setup, I think, with my party right now. Yeah, she's just not really got anything that reduces casting cost, does she? Not really. Anyway, so once I finally got past them, then I like plowed through another month of in-game time. And yeah, it just kind of went from there. So and I decided, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna finish it out and be done with it. Because obviously I really was getting excited about the story at that point. And then on top of that, I was it kind of comes to having a backlog of games. I didn't want to get too distracted, so Alright, well... So here's what we're gonna do. You're out. You're in. You're out. You're in. Let's bring you back. And yeah. And then... I don't know why I'm giving myself such grief with these guys. So yeah, I super enjoyed that game. Recommended. So now I get to come back to this one and enjoy what's going on here. And I don't think she's going to be able to help me out. I don't remember if there's a crystal available anytime soon. So, both of you chill for a while. Actually, both of you come back in. You go back out. And... got... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Hold on. Let me... Wow. I'm such a dork right now with this. Alright. Pinello. Both of you, you're just getting the treatment. Living the high life. Them ladies are helping you out. Alright, so. Pinello, yeah, go. Van, you're in. Just deal with this. Just deal with it. Because really, I want to make sure I'm getting what experience I can anyway. I don't want to plow through too hard and then just not have any freaking levels. But then, yeah, it does become a problem as much as they have to cast magic. If Pinello's just not got any... She's a good backup then, but if she's not got any way for me to regenerate MP on the battlefield, then it's going to be an issue moving forward, like having... Just trying to remember, like, even where I'm at. What? I don't even know that I went this way before. I think there's like a shortcut. Come on. Well, I guess they're handling it kind of okay. I try to get my ranged people in here when they're with these flying guys. It works a little bit better. So, hit him in the football of the air. Good job. Yeah. I'm just kind of letting Balthier get all the levels, aren't I? Alright, alright, alright. He's 2 levels ahead. It's probably a bad idea. That's an even worse idea. But I do have Fran, so she's still equipped with the Psychic Rod, so hopefully that's enough. Hey! Look at you. You guys are doing alright. So yeah, this time I will probably try to actually cut my segments off when I should, or at least at good stopping points, even if there's not like a safe crystal, I can stop it and restart it. That way, if I have video problems again, which shouldn't happen as long as I manage my crap properly. I'm sure anybody that's familiar with the way all this works knows, give a guess as to what I did wrong. There's really not a problem with me saying it, except for the fact that I look like an idiot. But I don't really care. It really comes down to, it's not that I don't know, it's that I'm too lazy to manage my crap properly. So that's gonna stop now. That hopefully. I can't make any guarantees. I cannot account for my future actions, even if I would like to. Oh man. But I really am like I said, nobody's really gonna notice the hiatus, but I'm just having fun doing this. I really am. So maybe at least the aliens will hear it. Alright, so where the heck am I? I need to go north. How did I end up going south? I'm totally not paying attention to where I'm going. Wow. Yeah. Oh well. That hurt, you know. I'm leveling up, that's what I'm doing. Grindy grind. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, where am I? I don't want to go over there. I don't need to go over there. Let's go up. Up, up, and away. Smack. Just gonna take you all out on my way there. Maybe before I go into the laboratory, I can do license board again once I've gotten some more points. Just see where everybody's at. Get HP, reduce MP, increase swiftness. I'm really all about that if I can. Fortunately, they don't give me as much of it as I'd like. There we go. Look, another save crystal. Yeah, this was it. This is where I'm going. So that's where we came from. Yeah. This should be it anyway. Okay, hold on. Are you telling me I'm lost? How do I do this? Like, I went the exact right direction when I recorded this the first time. I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna save all of this in a different file. Because I have my save files for where I made it to past, like, all that Dracula Laboratory and everything. So I'm just gonna leave those where they're at, just in case I want to for whatever random reason. But yeah, wow. I am somehow managing to go the entirely wrong direction. So yeah, I did need to go up there. We're gonna actually blow by these guys. So that we can get back on track. Yeah, swing all the way up north here. Yeah, I know you love me, but I really gotta go. Okay, it's gonna be... Woo! I'm really watching the map and not where I'm going, so... Okay. Because this didn't look like it was this way, but maybe I'm wrong. How can I not remember? Yeah, okay, there we go. There we are. Wow. Color me weird. That's alright, we're back on track now. We're getting extra experience, that's what we're doing. This was all intentional. Eat it. Oops. I don't need to do that. So far, I'm feeling pretty okay with the license combinations I went with. I feel like they're turning out alright. There's a couple of them, like with Penelo, that obviously it's not... in certain regards, she's getting some little extra things which help, but it's not going to be as beneficial. Like things like MP recovery on the battlefield, like I was talking about, doesn't look like she's really got options for that, but then again, that is what ethers are for, so I'll just have to, that's just one of those things where I'll have to compensate there. So she may just run out sometimes, and she essentially is a backup, so, but right now she's the only one with Asuna, I think. So, like my white mage is actually behind Balthier and Penelo in curative abilities at this point, and her range is wider in essence, but Asuna takes care of like pretty much everything. So this is where we need to go. In that sense, I can only equip so many things. So if once I know an enemy will do, you know, blind and poison, I can set her up to do that. So this should be where we're headed. How are we on levels here? All right, Bond, you can go. Bosch, you can come in. We can go ahead and do this one. Yeah, we'll just save over that. I think it'll be all right. So.
Hey, you sure this rabbit hole's really the way into Archades?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. Then again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the city watch find us? We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
God, I hate her. That still bugs me. Sorry if that was loud, but seriously. Like, it doesn't annoy me any less seeing it the second time around. Her snotty, snide, stuck up attitude drives me insane. I cannot stand her. Least favorite character. Crazy Dr. Sid is less annoying than she is. Everybody is less annoying. I'm okay with Bane over her. At least he's like not roundabout about his thoughts and feelings. She's just uppity. I hate uppity people. she was too girly to begin with anyway. But on top of that, she's got to be that way and have all that attitude. So, screw her. And her power obsession and all of that. She just thinks she's above being controlled by the Nevisite and blah blah blah. I've got a lot of like sounds and vibration from the controller happening. I don't even know what that's coming from, so. But yeah, let's see. Fan level. I hate you, Ash, but you're still a party member that needs to, like, not die all the time, so. Whatever. Yeah. Sojin Cave Palace. Yay. Oh god, these guys. We're all gonna die. I know better. I already know better because I tried to... We're gonna bring her in real quick. Screw that. These guys were kicking my butt. And I can't guarantee that they still won't do it because everybody seems to want to divide and conquer on this. And I had to change, like... They just, with all those status elements, it's hard to keep up with the healing. So yeah, I'll bring Fran in, get these guys, because I had to do that before, but I had to wait for somebody to die to do it because they kept having the lock-on issues. That's what I'm talking about. Where'd you go? Come on. Where you at?
Yeah.
These guys are weird. And then they do this. Oh no, I don't know. I don't even know what to think about these guys. I didn't talk to that kid. Oh, I had the key. So, and he's the one that gave me the key. So, I'll go with that. So, yeah, this... Ugh. Yeah, least favorite character, Ash. Favorite character, Balthier. Penelo gets my vote for most unfortunate character in the sense that she unfortunately doesn't have jack diddly to do with the story. Like, you've got Bosch and his brother. Fran at least has that kind of uniqueness. She's the Vieira, and like we had at least that little bit of background with her sisters and stuff, and so, and then Ash and her royal mess, and Balthier with his thing. Van is like a step above Penelo and how much he matters. So, story-wise, like literally, it's just. Oh, let's get Fran back out of there. Now we'll get Penelo out. Balthier, you can come back in. What was I saying? The whole thing, like, you know, you get the front cover with Bond and stuff like that, and you've got his brother that's connected in there, but it's a loose connection as to why he can matter a little bit, and then Penelo's that third wheel, like, I know this guy, and I kind of am into him, and, you know, they're friends, and they're kind of into each other, and so they end up tagging along, but it, you know, and Vaughn just ends up kind of at the center of this stuff. In the sense that, you know, he gets wrangled into it through the means that we've seen, but then it becomes everybody else's story. So I'd say, like, bottom to top, we're looking at Canelo, then Vaughn, then probably Fran, then Bosch, then Ash, then Balthier, in story importance order there. Or at least involvement. That's my opinion. Okay. I don't honestly know why there's some crystals that you have to fight to get a save crystal, but... I think I had Fran last time and already on, and this went a lot faster. Alright. So, that happens a lot to me. Yep, we'll save. Alright. We're gonna call that one here. So we're gonna explore this Sochin Cave Palace. I don't think it's very long, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.